What's up, guys? Now, I hope you're in the mood for another paranormal experience. And this visitor, oh my gosh, I kid you not, scared the crap out of me. This was like the only one that scared the crap out of me. But it clearly, I don't know, I didn't see this one, they never saw this one again. And I have a feeling they just wanted to mess with me. And I will admit, they got it. But I was not expecting that at all. So this happened during when my family and we were in the process of moving to the States. We used to live overseas, and now we were on like the final days of going over to the States. This happened back in 2006. Sometime in November, most likely. And I remember all of the furniture gone. We were now renting furniture. We were now sleeping on borrowed furniture, things like that. You know, we only had it for a certain amount of time. And this furniture, like all the furniture was gone, and we had like this lobby like couch that you would find in the lobbies of like hospitals and like maybe an office building, you know, things like that. So on this particular night, I remember wanting to get a drink. So I come out of the hallway and I go into like, it's like a living room / dining room area. And the way to get in and out of it is like the swinging door. Like we had a swinging door, like those. I mean, I'm so used to seeing swinging doors and like lead to the kitchen area where there's restaurants or on TV. But never have I seen a swinging door that leads from the hallway to like the living area. Never seen that until then. Till I used to live in an apartment that had that. So this particular time, I remember I went to go get a drink, and I turned on the light. And I kid you not, as soon as I turned on the light, I had a brief glimpse of the furniture, and I mean all of the furniture floating. I kid you freaking not. All of the daggone furniture was floating from the daggone the couch, like the what do you call it? Those armchairs that you would get, but like they're the lobby kind, the office kind. That was floating. The couch was freaking floating. They were floating. They were floating up to like above my head. That's how high were they floating. And what like really grabbed my attention was that in the corner, I kid you not, I think they just wanted to mess with me because around that time The Grudge was coming out. The second movie of The Grudge was coming out into theaters. And on top of that, we used to have cable before it was time to cut it. But during that time, they were finally gonna give the first American adaptation of The Grudge on TV. So I'll admit I was looking forward to seeing it because The Grudge was one of those stories where it didn't scare me, but it rather grabbed me in the sense of why did this happen? You know, why is she doing this? Did something happen? Was this, an accident? Or are they vengeful and so forth? Okay, I know, buddy. I'm almost done with this story. I know you don't like ghosts, but you came in here, okay? I'm sorry, Bubba. That's my dog. Okay, so I kid you not, this entity was in the corner, dressed in white, and had hair in their face. But the funny part was, like, I couldn't see their face. The hair wasn't all blocking the face completely. I could see their face. It was gray. And she had a smile. She was actually smiling at me. She was actually smiling at me and everything. And her eyes were like normal. Her eyes were like my normal eyes. And she was there smiling at me like, look at this, look at this. I saw her and I wasn't expecting to see her, and I screamed like, ah, because I wasn't expecting it at all. I wasn't expecting to see floating furniture or to see her in the daggone corner. I just wanted a drink. Now, because I screamed, because we didn't have any furniture, we didn't have any rugs, we didn't have anything like that, the echo was heard. So my scream echoed through the whole room and into the hallway. My mother, now I don't think she was sleeping yet, but she heard me, went outside the door and goes, "What's going on? Are you okay?" And I turned to her, and as I turned to my mother, she's coming towards me, and I look back, and I kid you not, I heard like a light thump of the furniture hitting the floor, like going back down. Because when I heard one thump, I turned and I saw the couch going back down, and the girl, the visitor, was no longer there. And of course I laughed, because when I get scared, I laugh. And this time I was laughing because I got scared. I got scared, wasn't expecting that. And I'm telling my mom, like, Mom, the the woman from The Grudge was standing right there, and the couch were floating. And my mom was like, "What do you mean floating?" I'm like, "It was floating in that corner. She was standing right there. She was standing in that corner." And then my dad goes, "What's going on here?" And he goes, "What's that knucklehead doing now?" Because when my mom, because my dad heard me scream, and he goes, "Who was that? What was that?" And she goes, "That's your daughter. You know, that's your daughter. Your daughter screamed. Hang on." So that's what I saw. That visitor, I think that visitor just wanted to say hello or say goodbye or whatever. Because that was the first and last time I saw it. And I don't think it was being rude. I think it was just being mischievous. Like, it just like a trickster. Like, hey, look at this. Look at this. So that was it. I mean, that's like the only entity right off the bat that just wanted to like play a trick, you know. Maybe it wanted to say, goodbye. Hey, goodbye, see ya. Send me a send off. Here you go. Or perhaps maybe it was an entity that just wanted to play one final trick, and I just happened to be in the area. I don't know. But yeah, this one right off the bat was like, this one it was very unexpected, man. Like, all my other ones happen like at night with me waking up, and it's either standing at the end of the bed or standing in the hallway. This one just wanted to see, hey, who's the victim? My gosh, yeah. But yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it.